What up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be teaching you how to use Hog Riders at Town Hall 7. So for this strategy, there are a couple different things that you're going to have to do as somebody who is at Town Hall 7. You could either take a dragon yourself, depending on the war attack, or if you're just attacking in general and just trying to 3-star by pushing. But this attack is going to show you how to 3-star mostly any base with this Hog Rider army. Alright, so when you're using this army, there's a couple things you want to do. So notice on this base, the clan castle, you can easily pull. So what you want to do is, since there's a bunch of cannons and stuff like that that might be able to hit the wizards, no matter what, you want to bait that dragon out. I'm going to show another way you can do it with a Hog Rider if the clan castle is in the core of the base. What we're going to want to do is send a wizard in to bait the clan castle out. Then that one's going to die. Then you're going to send another wizard in a corner with a dragon, either that you have or that's in your clan castle. And you're going to take that dragon out. Now the wizards aren't always necessary. You can use an archer if you want. But the wizards do stay alive for the most part, help you funnel, whatever you got to do, get some extra buildings out of the way. Then after that, you're going to want to send Hog Riders in, right? And notice how they bunch together after I send them in on the first two defenses. And the heal is keeping them all alive as they're taking heavy damage from most things. We lose a couple, but it's only 3 hogs. We have the majority all bunched up together. So these heal spells can keep them all alive, and we get the most value out of it. Otherwise, if they're all spread out across the base, Hog Riders die pretty fast. I can't heal them all at the same time if they're not all close together. So we have the kill squad of hogs just going around, going through this base. We use the king on the outside just to get some cleanup buildings, but that's really the main thing. Is when you're using hogs, if you don't bait out the clan castle, then your whole attack can go to crap. Because a dragon, a baby dragon, stuff like that will 100% kill all these hogs. There's nothing you could do because you don't have a queen at Town Hall 7 that can take it out. You don't have a poison spell. So this is really the easiest way to 3-star with hogs. So we'll speed that up, and as you can see, we ended up getting a 3-star, and yeah, it works out. So what I'm also going to show is a Town Hall 8 that I attacked. I don't 3-star it, but I get a high 2. I could have 3-starred it, but the king's a little higher than mine. There's just a couple different factors as to why I couldn't. But I'll show you what I do in this attack. As you can see, the clan castle in the core of that base. However, notice where I can pull this clan castle. So what I do, right? You can either put a Hog Rider at 3 o'clock, or to guarantee it, put it here on this mortar or this archer tower. So what I decided to do, that was kind of far back there, I wanted to guarantee you that we pulled the clan castle. What I decided to do is I put a Hog Rider down. We put a Hog Rider down, right? That baits out the clan castle. Next, what do? We send in one wizard there, take out the lab. That's going to be taking that out. The archers can't hit the wizard while it's there. So what we do, let the wizard die, in that case it moves up. Send in the dragon, and wizards behind for the dragon to tank, hopefully, for these wizards so they stay alive and get more damage. Look at that. Dragon's tanking for the wizards. Bloon takes out the wizards, but dragons doesn't have to clean up. So once that clan castle's done, notice what we're doing here. This base is kind of tricky because you can't really keep them all. It's hard to keep them all together on this one, but I try to get them spread out to clean this portion of the base as well as this portion, because they have a level 10 king. It's gonna do a lot of damage to these hogs. So what I do is I send them on the archer and the cannon. Most of them stay together at the beginning. It will drop that one heal, but then they spread. So we lose a couple hogs on that side, and then there's a bomb. For the most part, a lot of the hogs are all jumped up together. You wanna... I wasted a heal there. I did not need to use a heal there. That was a dumb idea. There was only, what, 3 or 4 hogs there. Compared on save it and use it on the hogs that are in the core of the base. That's where I messed up on this attack. But no matter what, we still ended up getting a high 2-star against a Town Hall 8, which is not bad at all. With only a level 4 king without its ability, not much I can do. Dragons going around the base, funneling. But yeah, it ended up being a high 2-star. Could have been a 3 if we didn't mess up that heal so much. But sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. You mess up your attacks, but I just wanted to show that one. That way you can see how you can pull the clan castle out even when it's in the core of the base with these hogs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a fresh base that I can find. Town Hall 7. Not the best. Alright, I'll do a couple. This is a ring type base. The clan castle. Notice where it is. We'll send in a wizard. See if there's anything in it. Nope, nothing. Alright, so now what we want to do, attack the opposite side of the king. And what we'll do is we're going to send these hogs on these two corner, these archers in the corner. Send those in. We drop one heal. Notice how it can cover both the hogs as they push up towards this wizard tower. Hogs are going to group up again. We lose a couple. For the most part, we can put a heal here. I was hoping it hits some of these hogs that are down there as well. Hogs jump up towards air defense. We didn't even have to use our dragon yet either, which is huge. Pop the last heal. Where that bomb is, that's going to help out. And then we send our cleanup in. And we get ourselves a nice 3-star. The main thing that you got to be careful with is clan castle, the giant bombs, and spring traps. But when you're using about 36 hog riders, for the most part, those won't mess up your attacks a lot. But these bombs, if they have a couple grouped up together, then a lot of these hogs could die pretty easy, especially because they don't have that much health. But for the most part, this is a pretty easy attack. Like I said, I don't want to stress it, or I can't stress it enough, how important it is to kill the clan castle and bait it out at first. I've seen so many people recently do more attacks and they don't bait out the clan castle, and an easy 3-star turns into a high 2 or a 1-star or even an epic fail. But what I recommend to do, bait out the clan castle, send one hog in. I'll do one more attack just to show you another example. Maybe find a different type of base. And yeah. So before we do another live attack, I figured I would show a war attack I did earlier in the stream today. So in my clan castle this time, I took max hog riders instead of a dragon because they didn't have anything in their clan castle. So I didn't need to worry about killing that, baiting the clan castle out, nothing. So what I did, and you don't need max hog riders obviously, you don't even need a max dragon to bait and kill the clan castle all the time. You don't need it at all. But I'm just showing you because for the most part, people that watch these videos, you're in a clan, you can get troops. And if you can't, you should work on that, you should find a better clan. Because I can't even imagine not being able to get troops. So what I do in this attack is I actually spread the hogs out. Because the defenses, they were kind of spread out, and not really, but I figured it would be easier because there's no clan castle, no problem. We had max hogs in the CC. So I think what I do to begin is I send some on this archer, I send some here as well. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember exactly what I did, but we'll see. Yep, send it on that cannon and on that archer tower. Send the clan castle in behind, and then we send in on that archer tower. Drop a heal spell. That heal spell was kind of badly placed. I didn't need to use it that early. I could have used it further up here. Like, I could have waited to drop it there. Second one should have gone there. And then the third one could have gone up here on that stuff to make sure they all stayed alive. But it ended up working out anyway. Max hog riders helped, but you know. Got a 3-star. And yeah, see how easy it is when there's no clan castle. So if you are a new Town Hall 7, or you've been Town Hall 7 for a while, and you don't just want to spam all dragons like that, this could be your go-to army. So I actually found a Town Hall 8. Got pretty good defenses. Bomb towers are always rough with hogs. But I'm going to attack it Just to show you could still... Yep, clan castle. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna put this wizard in the corner, out of range of everything. Let it die. Then what are we gonna do? Send our dragon in. Wizards behind. That's a max dragon in there too. So for the most part, you probably want to bring a max dragon, especially in normal attacks like this, where you don't cost your attack. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna attack. We're gonna put our king down there. We're gonna put our hogs here. Drop heal there, especially on that bomb tower. I cannot stress it enough. Bomb towers do so much damage against these hogs. Pop the king ability, let those hogs die up there. Pop another heal in that area, especially when there's a wizard tower. King's right on all of those hogs. Always never a good thing. Spring trap, bombs, killing all that. Don't need to use the heal yet. Gonna use it in this area. Gonna keep as many hogs alive as possible. Bomb in that area by the wizard tower. Hogs still doing a good amount of damage. Taking out this mortar. Cannon as well. See, the king. The king is also a thing that you want to kill when it comes to using these hogs. If you can kill that king early on, then you're in for a good attack. But this king is doing so much damage to these hogs, as you can see. Especially the skeleton traps as well. And can we kill the king with these hogs? I don't know. Looking like a lot of hogs are dying here. They finally take out the king. A couple hogs are left over. So, it's hard, especially when the king will follow those hog riders around literally the whole base. For some reason, he just loves to follow hog riders. But all the defenses are done. You could even save a couple wizards or bring a couple extra archers for cleanup towards the end of these attacks, because I will say there's usually a lot left over when using hogs, but since they jump over walls and they're pretty good at getting cleanup stuff towards the end. You don't always need it, but maybe try to bring a couple archers extra if you need it. If you're finding yourself not 3-starring, like you're not having enough hog riders left over, maybe you're not placing your heals right, something like that. Bring a couple archers, wizards, extra, just to make sure you get that 3-star. This one might even be a 99%. Yep, 99%. Now notice we saved a wizard. Could have dropped it there and gotten a 3-star. So lesson learned, save a wizard. There you have it. Save a wizard. So I'm going to do one more attack. One more, alright, one more. And this time I'm going to leave some troops for cleanup. I'm going to save some wizards. And we'll see what happens. Alright, so take 2 on this Town Hall 8. Got a hog rider there. See if there's anything in the clan. He's got looking like a bowler in his clan castle, so we're not really too worried about that. What we're gonna do, put a king there. Try to kill him early on. Now, there might still be something in the clan castle. I don't know for sure, but we'll send the dragon in there just to kill it, and make sure we also got the king. That's how we killed the king, and we are saving wizards. Bowler gets taken out. Bomb tower's up there, so we want to take that out right away. Put our hogs here. Tesla there, so they're going to get a little distracted. A lot of bombs in that area. We're going to heal that because there's a lot. One little area. Hogs moving around that base. Drop a heal there. Skeletons attacking that hog. One heal left. We still have our 5 wizards. I'm gonna drop that heal in that area. Our defense is getting taken out. Only wizard tower, a cannon, an archer tower left. Take that one out. A lot of hogs. They're gonna take the wizard tower. Now notice this time, we're gonna put a wizard in each corner for the cleanup. Oh wait, there's one more cannon left. Uh-oh. Blizzard in too soon. Didn't even see it. But now, Now that we have some wizards left over, get the cleanup on the outside of the base. Make sure we get a 3-star this time. We don't want what happened last time, you know? We don't want that again. But I figured I'd show you where you can... Like, even I mess up sometimes. Everyone messes up. But now I can show you how you can mess up an attack, and then you learn from it the next one. As you can see, I saved some wizards this time for cleanup, and it worked out. You could even, like I said, mess with this army. You can take out some hogs. You don't need every single one. You don't need 36. I have like 33. Bring something else if you want. But this time we did get the triple. Thank the Lord. So if this army helped you, or if you enjoyed the video, if you want future attack strategies, let me know for what town hall and what you want to know. I can teach what I'm definitely not the best player in the game, not even close. But I feel like over these past couple of months I've learned enough to where I can teach like town hall 12 and below. That's what I got. That's what I can teach. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It would be appreciated. We're getting close to 500 subs, which is... I can't even believe it because I barely upload. But I promise. I know I say it all the time. I'm going to start uploading more. It will happen. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one, alright? Bye!